Alright, we're making mixed numbers into improper fractions. Piece of cake. I have my big number over here, that's 2. I have my little number over here, that's 2. My mixed number and my denominator. I'm going to multiply mixed number times denominator, that's 4. And I'm going to add numerator, that's 5. So that's going to be my new numerator. We can say that, new numerator, new numerator, new numerator. Alright, 5. And my denominator is going to be my old denominator. Old denominator, old denominator, old denominator. Old denominator is 2. 5 over 2. And that all will make sense. That all makes sense because look at here. I got 2.5, we'll call them pizzas. They're messed up pizzas. Really, I could say that's half of a pizza. And that right there is half of a pizza. I have 1 half, 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves. And that right there is my 5th half. Right? 2.5, 2 wholes, and a half. 5 halves. They're the same thing. For the next one, I do the same thing. Big number times little number. 1 times 3. 1 times the denominator of 3 plus a numerator, 2. So I have my new numerator is 1 times 3 plus 2, which is 5. Gotta know your order of operations here. And denominator is old denominator. It's the 3. So I have 5 over 3. 8 and 3/4. I multiply the big number, 8, times the denominator, 4, which is 32. 8 times 4 is 32. And add the numerator. That is 32 plus 3 is 35. So I put 35 over here. And my denominator stays the same. It's going to be 4. So I have 35 over 4. So that's how we make a mixed number into an improper fraction. This is making an improper fraction into a mixed number. It's just doing it the other way around. So I have 3. How many times does 3 go into 17? That's going to go in 5 whole times. So I put a big 5. How many are left over? Well, 3 times 5 is 15. And 17 minus 15 is 2. There's 2 left over. And since the original denominator was 3, it's still going to be 3. Look at the next one. It says 40 over 8. By the way, this fraction bar, it really means division. So 40 divided by 8. So 40 divided by 8, well, that's 5. There's no fraction there, and that's okay. That happens sometimes. The next one, it says 48 over 7, or 48 divided by 7. Well, 7 times 7 is 49, so it's not going to go in 7 times. It's going to go in 6 times. And 7 times 6 is 42. So if I do 48 minus 42, that's 6. I have 6 and 6, and I keep my denominator the same. 6 and 6/7. The last one right here, it says 33/10. Well, 10 goes into 33 whole times. So we can put a big 3. How many are left over? 33 minus 30 is 3. And I keep that denominator the same. 3 and 3/10. Alright, one quick word problem here. The sachems took 13/4 minutes to do a cheer routine. The judges only allow 4 minutes to do a routine. Should the sachems make the routine longer or shorter? Well, how many whole times is 4 going to 13? 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. So it looks like this only goes in 3 whole minutes with 4 times 3 is 12 with 1/4 left over. So their cheer right now is 3 1/4 minutes. The judges allow 4 minutes. So really, they can make their routine longer. Make it longer. We love the sachems. They're great. Make it longer. Why not? Alright. Hopefully that clears up mixed numbers and improper fractions.